Well, I don't know if I can link it as a related here, but see, I've never given up on my goals. Even when the old version of me unconsciously would create tall orders of them. All from years as identifying as being damaging somehow to loved ones. And this would in turn have an adverse influence on sometimes intimate partners, but great close friends that I would feel particularly safe with. So that is actively being unpacked and challenged so it doesn't adversely affect anyone again, including those who once were affected. In any adverse way. Especially, I'm not engaged yet, especially as I am, as you know, getting married. I'm not yet engaged. And I'll definitely share the whole story after all is said and done. In other words, after the wedding. That particular wedding. I also have my other background in other vlogs since I'm by no means a trad wife. I'll be right back. And I'm back. And this weather is unpredictable yet nice. It could get chilly later, so I brought my shawls with me. But finishing from the last thought, by no means am I a trad wife to be. There are some parts of the aesthetic that are nice, but the idea of a trad wife lifestyle is dangerous and would not be suitable even for me. I don't care if I make more than any of my spouses as far as money goes, and that could potentially happen. I wouldn't be surprised if it does somehow, though I don't know how I would manage such thing, but I guess anything can happen and will. The Ko-Fi thing, plus the drop shipping and Etsy, and the mobile nails and skincare thing once I get driving, and the flex could possibly net me more the same I might be making per year, or possibly more per month. Maybe. In fact, if that's what it comes to, I wouldn't be surprised. And then everything else just adds to it. Money, of course. I guess that's what it may look like for me to have money coming in from multiple locations. It's never a bad goal to have. But to bring it to fruition, of course you start with the idea. And then you'll come across those ways that are a great match for you. And that's how that kind of thing is said to work. It sure would be helpful. And sure will be helpful, that's for sure. And the singer's music will start profiting even more than it is now. And the on-call maintenance worker who also works as a cashier, he'll be able to take care of the things that he wants to get done. And the ones in recovery will recover. Thankfully, he's making progress, though not linear. It's a lot to muse about on my birthday of all days. I'll even try vlogging at multiple locations besides just in front of the job site. And I'll see you later. A lot of wishes still coming in left, right, and center. I took a couple hours PTO from work, but something happened with the breathwork session that I was supposed to attend. We were told 6:30, but then when we got there, they then said it was 6 o'clock. Something definitely happened. Some wires definitely got crossed somewhere. Very, very weird, to say the least. I don't know if you still see any lip liner. But it's just lip liner and my Glow Reviver lip oil. But my birthday dinner look, we'll see. But I believe I stated what I'm planning to do there. With that, complete with false lashes, contour, and everything. I'm inviting as many people as can make it. There have been people who couldn't make it. And an old friend of mine, I'm hoping she can, but she's been so busy, that's kind of a toss-up. But yeah, that was a weird breathwork bust. Something definitely wasn't right. No telling what happened behind the scenes there, but tomorrow I'm planning to get a couple of coal liners. The jar kind and the pencil type. Black, of course, since my black pencil dried up. It was barely depositing anything onto the waterline at all. I'm close to out of it anyway, so I gotta take care of that. So much to do, so little time in this birth month. Yeah. So I'm basically in the now what on my actual birthday. Yes, I had a nice lunch and someone got me some ice cream. Bless them. That was really sweet of them to do. Of course, I told them thanks and all. But each birthday will bring even more as far as the abundance of what I do want instead of what I don't want. That makes sense. As I learn this thing and apply it right. Yeah, so I'm basically in the now what.